What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Daily. As you know, I am doing my challenge of posting a video every day this week, so please hit that subscribe button. It takes me dedication, takes me time to edit videos. On top of that, I am a full-time student in the summer, taking 12 college hours, and I'm working full-time, so that deserves a subscribe. So please hit that button down below, like the video, comment down, share with your friends. I got a huge project vehicle, my 92 convertible Foxbody Mustang. I've done quite a bit so far. The mods are going to be down below. If you're watching this video, you've seen the others before. This one's going to be pretty special. As you can see, I'm actually on the rooftop here at OU. So if you're ever here at the University of Oklahoma, hit me up. You see me driving around with a couple friends, Connor and everybody else that has a Foxbody and whatnot, or just a Mustang in general. There goes my baby, the white fox. So I thought this video is gonna be really cool. So this one, in video 6, I plan on actually talking about the future modifications that I plan on doing with my Foxbody. There's still quite a bit. Most of it's basically majority restored. Now just working on the little things that count the most to add more horsepower and making it tip-top shape. So to start off, we're gonna start with the engine bay. As you can see, basically all original. Not much has been done to it besides the headers and the cold air intake. But as of right now, the next thing I plan on doing sometime in the future is actually get a new upper intake. I'm either gonna go with the Edelbrock Performance 1 or 2, or the Trick Flow Performance 1 or 2. I don't really know the difference between 1 and 2, so please comment down below if you know. And then depending on which one I did get, it's gonna determine the size of throttle body that I need, because the throttle body is gonna matter big and to add more airflow. The throttle body I'm not planning on getting until I get the upper intake first. So first is gonna be, well, not first, this is not gonna be the order, but first thing is gonna be the upper intake, planning to get a new one. And then the throttle body, that's for sure, but depending on what size or what intake I get, it's gonna depend on the size of the throttle body, because they are very specific. Another thing I would like to do, it's gonna be GT40 heads. That's a big major thing. It's gonna help increase the horsepower, it's gonna help get rid of the stock look to this vehicle. And then on top of that, I wanna get new valve covers, because as you can see, these have a lot of buildup. So I'm really looking for a new valve covers to be looking a whole lot nice, to make the engine look super pretty. And then now when it comes to cooling the engine, because of all this horsepower, the engine's gonna get really hot. I'm planning on getting an electric fan. Electric fan should add a huge difference in cooling down the engine. And right now with the stock one, it's doing really good. It's low temp, so I'm really proud of this as well. And then one major piece that's missing from my engine and giving it that good, nice and good classic muscle sound is I need a camshaft. As you know, I've been talking about it since this is the only vehicle I have for my daily. I can't get rid of this vehicle, or I can't be working in where it takes me a full day. I had to have it running within an hour or two. So when I go back home in Texas after I graduate college, I plan on getting a camshaft, or here pretty soon I should have like a week off, so eventually I plan on doing camshaft myself, or I have some friends hit up Connor to help me out with that. So yeah, I plan on getting the camshaft E303, of course. And then, like I said, throttle body, upper intake, and then the new fan. And then from there, that's basically a good sum of the engine, where that's all I really have left. It's not much. I've already done a good majority of the bolt-ons, so that's really it. And then from there, I plan on doing a little bit more of a dress up with the engine bay, you know, get some chrome into it, add that good classic car. Probably spray paint the intake white, just so I can get some white and black going on in the engine, so it can match the color of the vehicle. Now, just because I don't want anybody to think that my Foxbody moves like a boat, I do plan on doing something big with this car, and I need your help to think about what I want to do. I have 3 options: either get the Mustang turboed, or Pro Charged, or Supercharged. And you hear me right, I do plan on getting this car, adding some boost to it. I think it's gonna look phenomenal, and it's gonna sound like a complete beast. I've been on a huge debate between Supercharged and Pro Charged. You know, I feel like turbos are just mostly for 4 bangers or 6 bangers, and since it's V8, you can't really do that. You gotta keep it a nice, good, classic muscle sound to it. And the best way to do that, especially with that one, is gonna be the Pro Charger or Supercharger. Now, I will admit, something that's really cool that I noticed when I was driving the highway as I was going to main warehouse, is that the cold air intake, as I get that 55 to 70, you can hear a whine from the intake trying to suck in all that air. So that's actually really cool. I wish I could get a sound clip of it. It's just one of those things where you had to ride with me. I don't think the camera sound could get it as accurate as you can hear it in person. So definitely really excited for that. You gotta hear it. And when it comes to the outside of the vehicle, this is where it's gonna matter a lot, just because as you can see, the paint job on the front bumper, it's really bad. It has some cracks, it's cracking due to bad weather. So for sure, I'm gonna get a new paint job on the front bumper. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because everything else really nice. Plan on getting this all fixed up, and then I plan on getting tinted headlights as well. So tinted smoke headlights, that'd be really clean, add some more black into the vehicle, and that's what we really need. It's more black on the outside. So black tinted windows, new paint job. And then another thing I want to do is actually get this wrapped up. I don't know what color. Actually, I have two colors in mind. So tell me what you think. Plan on getting like a bullet Mustang green on it, and I wanted like more of a matte look to it, a matte lookish finish. And then I also been looking into a smoke gray color as well. I think those two colors would look phenomenal. So comment down below what you think. And now as we work our way back, I plan on actually getting rid of the spoiler and getting rid of these convertible tops. And I plan on getting the Cobra style wing. And sorry the wind is buffing out everything. It's because I don't have the little voice recording thing or whatever to get rid of the wind. Now coming to the back, I plan on getting smoked out taillight covers. Notice how I say covers and not actual taillights, because they don't really have smoked out taillights, so I have to get covers instead. So I plan on getting that. From there, I plan on actually buying some lower springs. It's gonna help. As you can see, I got a pretty big gap, maybe 2 or 3 inches. So I would like to make it smaller, give it a more cleaner, meaner, aggressive look. And then from there, I plan on actually changing out the tires. As you can see, I got the stock tires on here and stock rim. So I plan on changing the rim style as well. When it comes to rims, I really don't know what I have in plan or my intentions yet, but I do want something nice and clean that makes it pop. So I'm really looking forward for that. Now, one key thing I do plan on doing too, as you can see, I plan on changing out the emblems, or I plan on plastic dipping them black, just because, like I said, I want to add more black. The chrome on the outside looks good, but I like white and black, so we're gonna try to keep the white and black going on. So I plan on changing out the whole emblems going out, making it 5.0 black. And then molding, I plan on restoring the molding too. These don't look that bad, so I plan on just painting over it, spray paint it. And then I do gotta fix the window and door lock on my door as well on the driver's side. Passenger side's fixed, so it's really the driver's side now. Now coming into the car, sorry my car's a mess, you know, just got off work and I'm doing this video. When it comes to the interior, there's not much really left I gotta do. You know, I already have my aftermarket radio. It has Bluetooth. I'm satisfied with that already. I might go from a single dim to a double dim. And then here on my gauge cluster, I actually plan on changing this out and get a newer aftermarket one. And I also got to change out the light bulbs. My left side of the LED light bulbs is actually bad, and only the right half lights up. So I plan on fixing that, or just changing light bulb. Or I even might get like the white face gauges covers. I think that looks really sick too. It's gonna help me add the white and black into this vehicle. Now when it comes to the floor mats, I got black floor mats. I really want white floor mats that has like 5-point on it. I think, like I said, it's gonna bring out the white and black in this vehicle to make it a lot more like a show car. It's gonna look phenomenal. But the only thing that's close to white is actually like a super light gray from LMR, I think, or American Muscle. So that's just something I gotta deal with, and I'm okay with that. I do plan, even though this car sounds nice and amazing and like super loud, I do plan on adding a sound system. Well, not a sound system, but I do want to upgrade the sound system in this vehicle, because like I like to cruise around a lot, and after like driving my Charger for a week, and y'all know I sold that thing, I actually miss the quietness and the enjoyment of me just listening to music. You know, with me driving around my Foxbody, I'm just hearing the all the time, and you know, I'm having to crank my radio like all the way up just so I can hear my music. So got to definitely upgrade the sound performance on that. Also, one thing I would like to mention that I totally forgot, and I think it's gonna look very sick. Like, I've been imagining this on the hood. As you know, with the new Coyote hood vents, they have like the outside cut up. I want to add that on here. I think that will look so sick on the 5.0 Foxbody. Like, imagine it. Just imagine already. Just the hood vents, air vents for the hood, and it's gonna help benefit the engine cool down as well. I think it will look sick. Just comment down below what you think. Like I said, I believe it's gonna look sick, so whether you like it or not, I'm gonna do it, so just give you a heads up. Another thing I like to mention too, as you can see, that's my glass. Look how clear that thing is. I need to get this glass tinted. Well, this is already tinted, so I gotta remove that and then get it a darker tint, because that's too embarrassing. People can see me. Well, I don't mind them seeing me, but like, you know, it doesn't look right. You know, people seeing a sports car, you gotta have dark tint, so that's what we need to get, to darker tint. So darker tint. Another thing I would like to mention, just so when I go to car meets and all of that, I need to get rid of this freaking hood holder. I don't know what you call this. I already forgot what it's called. But I don't know, it just like, it doesn't look clean. Like, it gives off a bad vibe in my opinion. So I'll plan on getting hood struts, and it's gonna help the engine stay up without that big old long stick, and I can take that right off. So that's another thing I want to add to the engine, give it that more appearance look, more of a show car, which is going to be nice. So it's basically going to be the end of the video, y'all. If you liked it, please subscribe. Like I said, it's going to help the channel grow, to help me with my Foxbody build. I mean, guys, come on, look at that. You can't say no to her. Please subscribe. Like I said, it took me like days to just work on this, and now I'm working full time on doing schoolwork, you know, all the dedication I had in this channel. That should give y'all the motivation to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, it just takes a few seconds. Just click down to the very right and just hit subscribe and watch the video, and then hit on the notification little bell, ring it. It's gonna let you know when I post a video. It's gonna keep you up to date with my cars, or my project cars. So that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you like it. I'm out. Peace. Oh man, it's never gonna get old. Holy crap, that was loud. That was a really good pull too from 5.0.